Tears in Heaven, a great tune by Eric Clapton, of course put together with some unfortunate circumstances, but one of our members, McFingers, put up a video of him playing it that he'd worked out mostly by ear. Really good job figuring out stuff by ear. Let me give you a couple hints though on when you're listening, when you're trying to figure out things by ear, pay really close attention to the bass notes. Try to listen to the piece and ignore everything else. You got most of the chords right. But the bass notes in a few spots were just a little shaky. So I'm only going to talk about that right now, but I'm going to tell you one more thing. Try to be more consistent with your left hand position. When you go into that A chord barred at the beginning, you're in a really bad position, baseball bat position, which then makes it pretty hard to get to the next chord, which you're also playing with your thumb. It's a totally reasonable way to play that, but I really like to have people work on their hand position with this song particularly. It's a great thing you can address with the song, because the partial barred A, the half bar or the hinge bar that you play with an A chord, if you get your wrist down lower and get a nice bend in your first finger, you'll have a lot more control over that hammer on and pull off. And now with this hand position, you can reach that second chord, the E with G sharp in the bass, just by putting your second, third, and fourth fingers down. You don't even need to move your hand or wrap your thumb around the neck or anything. So here's what I'd like to see people's left hands look like when they play this. Now see, I just reached for that chord and didn't even move my thumb on the back of the neck, playing the G sharp in the bass with my second finger rather than your thumb. And then the third chord, you're in great position now to put the full bar across for the F sharp minor, and you don't even really need the other fingers yet. Now you're in really good position to go back to the A chord with E in the bass. So that whole thing can be played without any kind of pyrotechnic mumbo jumbo stuff and look like this. Shorten the bar. Now we're going to the same chord, but it's D with F sharp in the bass. What you really need to do here is get the same shape that we just had at the third fret, the fourth fret, and play it down at the second fret. It's a D chord with F sharp in the bass. So try to incorporate some of that stuff into what's happening there. I guess I might as well give you a little bit more hint. We got the D with F sharp in the bass, then to an A chord, again with E in the bass. So there are some unusual bass notes that you want to get in this song, and it really is a crucial element to this. There will be more on this song sometime in the near future.